Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome, I gotta remember to do it this hand, welcome to the Crafty Corner. Good morning, hello, and happy New Year's Eve, if that's when you find this. Let me refresh my computer here. So this is what the deal is. It's always going to be late. It's always going to be not quite as prepared as I would like, but it's always going to be awesome. So what is going on is that we have a brand, where is it? Brand spanking new. Hold on, let me get it. Mini catalog starting on January 5. And so what I thought I would do is we would count down, like you might count down the new year tonight, but we are going to count down until you can order from this catalog. It starts on January 5th. And so here's the deal. I can't actually show you the inside. Look, I can't. Ooh, nope, you can't see it. It's not allowed. Now, if you get one, if you want to stop by my house and say, Audra, I'm going to stop by on such and such, I can give you one, and then you can look at it. That is totally allowed. But I can't show it to you in videos or pictures online. But I can show you all the great products, and I can show you great projects that we're making. So, okay, I'm going to open this up over here so I can see it and be able to tell you the right words. We'll see. So, if you happen to be here 10 a.m. on New Year's Eve, on the East Coast, 10 a.m., this is a live video. Say hello. And if you're not here, I totally get it. I only just posted the time about an hour ago. The time is going to vary each day. So tomorrow's New Year's Day. I'm not going to do it early, although I'll probably be up early. But many people might not be up early. So tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe it'll be in the afternoon. I'm not 100% sure. We'll figure it out. So as I said, it's going to be spontaneous and exciting and totally fun. So we are going to jump right in. I'm going to show you some projects I made. I'm going to show you some projects in progress, and I'm going to show you all the parts that I have to this suite. It's a mega suite. I did not buy the whole thing, but let's jump in and take a look. And if you have questions, whether they are today or another day, feel free to ask them. Okay, so we're down here at the desk. Oh, there are some friends. Welcome, friends. I'm so glad a couple people are here. So this mega suite is called Love You Always. And it features, I got one of the stamp and die sets, but it has it has two stamp and die sets. And the other one is also very nice. And now that I've started really exploring, I kind of wish maybe I got it. So I might end up getting it. I'm not 100% sure. But the one I got is called Forever and Always. And there is a stamp set of which most of them aren't on here because I've put them on blocks. It's a photopolymer stamp set. So that means you can see through. Hi, Patty. Nice to see you. You can see through the stamps. There are the two big words, love and always. And I'm going to show you a lot of cool things with those. There are flowers. Guys, these flowers are beautiful. And I know people are like, oh, Stampin' Up! Does so many flowers. But, you know, we need different flowers. And these are really, really pretty. Hold on. I got a glare there. Can I? There we go. I can get it out of the glare. There's flowers. There's leaves. There's a little bud flower. And then there are these fun, and I will say I'm a teeny bit disappointed in these because they are all like super mushy. And I mean, how many super mushy cards do I need? I mean, I might need a wedding card or two. Might need a Valentine card or two, but I wish they could have done a little bit more with that. I think that they could have. But anyhow, they're a great font. Hi, Debbie from Southern Indiana. Oh, my son goes to Indiana University, and on Saturday, my husband is taking him back to college. It's his senior year, his final semester, and he is student teaching. So that is going to be an interesting thing with this whole world that we're in at this moment. So I like to send him cards. I don't know that he necessarily appreciates them, but I like to send him cards. But I'm probably not going to send him a giant mushy card. Anyhow, so there's the stamp set, and here are the dies. So let's see. I did die cut out a couple things. So this die gets you, and I should have done one separately. I didn't. Get you what this sparkly foil piece is. It gets you the word love, and on this one I did it in the Rococo Rose in the pink. And then the bigger die outlines that, or you can stamp it and then die cut that out. So I did it both ways. I would definitely recommend our adhesive paper. Do I have some here? It might look slightly different. This is the old one we used to sell from Sizzix, and I'm not sure what our new one looks like, but it's in the annual catalog. I put the foil and this pink on adhesive paper and then ran it through, so that made it into a sticker for that top layer. So that makes it much easier to get it to adhere. Okay, so you can do that. There are these cool long pieces which would hold these nice long words, so you can do those. What does this one say? Love you so very much. That's cute. I might have to use that. So it does that. And then I haven't done this one yet. I wanted to see what these little guys look like. So let's go ahead and die cut them out. And I think I want to die cut them out. Oh, do I have that piece of purple here? I've got like several half-made projects to show you and a couple made projects. But let's die cut out this little heart. So in videos when I can, I'm going to be using our mini machine because it's easier and it fits on my desk better. All right, so you need a 1 and you need 2 2s. All right, so let's try and get a couple of these little flowers. The mini die cut machine will be available. Oh, hi, Cindy. Yes, the script in those words is beautiful, which is why I wanted this. I just sent out my customer, this is so funny, I did that cactus, I've got cactus debris. I sent out my customer email yesterday, and it had the, do I have all the pieces? I think I have all the pieces. There we go. Let's go ahead and just come back. And I'm gonna do Valentine's banner with this set and this black and white paper. Oh, these little flowers are cute. Okay, let's get them all off. Okay, move this out of the way. So that cuts you out 4 little cutie pie flowers. Wow, my desk is a mess already. Okay, so guys, just so you know, this is what my desk looks like when I create. I know, it's probably, they always say, I don't know. I'd like to be cleaner and neater, but it doesn't always happen. Okay, so those are the little flowers. So let me show you. Oh, and then I should show you. Hold on, let's go to the paper. So there are 3 different kinds of paper coordinated to this set. We'll use those flowers in a minute, don't worry. So there's a, can I get to the black and white paper? Oh, here, it's in my folder already. So there is all of this beautiful black and white paper, and you're gonna see, you're gonna be like, why is there a big hole in that paper? And I'm like, because I colored it and cut it out. And if you have an electronic cutting machine, I'm pretty sure it would cut this. It's really cool. So one side has a graphic and the other side usually has some kind of floral. And it'll be easier if I show it to you. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know if you saw my video the other day. Oh, here we go. I made these cool little sampler pieces so that I can see the paper easier. So this is the front and back, or the 2 sides to each paper. So see how each one has some kind of floral and each one has some kind of graphic. And it's all black and white, which you can use it this way, or you can color it. And that is a really fun way to play with this paper. Okay, so there's that paper. And then there's that paper. Then there is this paper, which is really cool. And if you love paper and you want to see it all, I'm having a paper share, which I posted information in the email. If you want to get my email, let me know and I'll send it to you. I usually send 1 or 2 a month, occasionally once a week. Hey, Angie. It really depends. So this paper, but the paper share, you get a 1/4 pack of every paper in the mini, and I'm going to include a free celebration sampler, which will, depending on how many people buy, will depend on how much extra paper you get. So this one comes with 4 sheets, and they're different. So this one has flowers that are bigger, and this one has little small buds. Yeah, I showed that, good. And then this one, I really like this one. This is Sahara sand, and it has little leaves on it. And I could see this going for all sorts of fun projects. And this is a 1-sided paper, and it has those foil accents, so that comes in there. And I haven't, as you see, I didn't cut it yet, so we're gonna cut some. And then there is a pack of really beautiful foil. And oh, look, you can see me. Hi! In the reflection. It comes in Blushing Bride, Rococo Rose, so it's going to be the deeper pink, and then the Sahara Sand. And in the big pack, you get 2 sheets of each. So if you get the paper share, you're going to get 2 6x6 pieces of each. And this is one, so foil paper is always one-sided. And let's look. Let me show. Look at that. I love this. Okay, this doesn't show well in a video. There we go. I love this bright pink. I love the Sahara Sand, and I love the slightly lighter pink. So that doesn't show great in a video, I think. But that is the foil paper. All right, let's see what else comes in this suite. Now, you don't have to buy all the things, but if you want to, you can. And there's even a number where you can buy them all. And on my dies, you know what? Oh, they must be somewhere else. You can cut out the flowers. So the 2 flowers and the 2 leaves, there are dies. Oh, and the little bud, here's the bud. There are dies for that. Mine are over on the other side of the room, so I can't show you those, or hopefully I wasn't planning to use them, so otherwise I got to go look for them. Okay, what do you call these? Embellishments. Angie, the name of the foil paper is Love You Always. No, wait, hold on. Number 3. Love You Always Foil Sheets. That's the name of that. And you're getting the paper sampler. There will be labels with the names and the colors on it too. So that, and the number. So it'll help you if you do want to order it later. Let's see. All right. Embellishments. There are these really cute heart embellishments. They're metal. And I think they're going to look adorable hanging from little ribbons. There is this beautiful ribbon, which is Blushing Bride, and one side is kind of silky pink, and the other side has gold in it. So it's a really pretty ribbon. And then you can see I've almost used a lot of these already. I love these little matte black dots. I am a big fan of those. Although I kind of wish they gave me more little ones and less big ones, but that's just me. So those are the accessories. So let me show you a couple projects I already made, and then with these supplies, let's like at least wing one project. Okay, well, and actually we're gonna half wing 2 projects. So I made this cute card. This Thinking of You came from a celebration free set. It's a cool set, has a lot of images from throughout the catalog and some nice greetings. So here's those dots. Here's the paper, and if you look, I just colored a little. I saw this on a demonstrator lady I know on her Instagram, and she just colored a little. So I thought that was a fun way. And I did emboss the paper. I don't know if you can see that with the subtle embossing folder. So that's a cute little card. This is the one I was thinking, I don't know, but I was thinking that we could put these little flowers. I don't know. I'll have to think on it and see if I should put those. You guys can tell me. What do you think? I was thinking maybe we could put those little flowers on there, but now I'm thinking it might be too much, that I liked it where it was simple. But there's that. Okay, let's move this over here. In the Maryland Stampers event that I've been telling you guys about, so if you're a demonstrator or you're interested in being a demonstrator and you want to attend an all-day craft event, the RSVP date is by today. We would send you a big packet, and then we're going to do things like this little, but they'll be more organized and official. But we're going to make projects. So this is an alternate project. So this is the flower stamps. I stamped them in Sahara Sand, and I colored them with the Rococo Rose. So it looks a little more natural and not the big black and white. See that little strip of DSP? I showed you this the other day. I love how one little strip can make a difference. And here's those little embellishments. And then this greeting, I think it was from a new set called Happy Thoughts, but I embossed that. This is a cute little box. We're going to make this project. I thought this was really cute. I saw some UK demo make it, and it was in centimeters, and I'm actually going to see if I need to tweak it a little bit more. But isn't that a cute box? You could put, that would fit in there, just barely. You could put something fun in there, but I thought that was, you could fill it with candy. I wonder if, definitely 3 truffles would fit. I thought that was very cute. So this is that same paper. See that same paper I used right there. And this has got the ribbon, and this for you, I don't know where it came from. The ovals are a new punch. I like that punch. It's really fun. Let's see if I can tie the bow while I chat you up. not too bad. But it's a cool punch where one side is scalloped and one side is smooth. So that's coming in the new mini catalog. So I made that one. Okay, then let's get to the partially made one. So this is a case almost exactly from the catalog. So this is that paper. Ooh, I gotta find the other leaf. I'm missing one. I cut these flowers out and I colored them with my Stampin' Blends. Aren't they pretty? And then I cut them out with my scissors. I think they're really pretty. So I saw this, I was making this as like a wedding card to keep on hand. Hold on, there's a set of leaves missing. Oh my goodness. So, oh, here they are. Yay. So one cool thing to know, if you are cutting out from the DSP, use the edges. So see these leaves? I'm going to use them, and I might have to snip off part of the flower. Let's go ahead and do that. But this card was in the catalog, and I thought it was so pretty, and so I pretty much copied it almost exactly. This greeting is from Peaceful Moments. It's in the annual catalog, and I thought this would be great for a wedding card. And one fun thing about wedding cards is you can make them all flowery and no one minds at all. Can I squeeze all this on here? They had all of these flowers on there. Maybe this should have been slid over more, but it is too late because I already attached that. I was like in the zone, and then I realized what time it was, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to stop. Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna have to go this way. Let's see if I can squish it on here. Okay, so note to self, test out the size of your flowers before you attach. Hold on, you know what? What if we just do this one? Make sure your flowers will fit. All right, that makes me happy. We're just gonna do one. So we're gonna attach the flowers, but I wanted to show you, and isn't it funny how it comes out on the back, how you can color the designer series paper and cut it out, and it's almost like you have a billion more flowers. Okay, do I have some glue dots? I do. So we'll stick the glue dots on this, and then we will play with, and we'll make one more card with using one of those die cut letter sets that we did. Oh, and Cindy, I don't know if you're still on here, but I hope you saw your catalogs I left on your porch. I totally forgot to text you that I left them there. Yeah, so if you live in any of the zones where I would go regularly, sometimes I'm super nice and I drop off your catalogs. Okay, I gotta make sure I cover that up. There we go. So I thought this would be a great wedding card to have. I mean, some people are gonna get married. Or even if you don't go to the wedding, if they have to have a private wedding, you can send them a card. And I am way late on sending my baby cards. I've got a couple friends that have had babies. They've gotten no card from me. So I got to work on that. All right. So see, isn't that a cute card? I think we should add those little things. I think they should be on there all the time. Yeah, I totally think so. I don't know if they're on it in the sample. They probably are. And this is a little piece of vellum, and that I saw in the sample card in the catalog. That's what's so cool about our catalogs. And you can look on it on the computer too, but that there are so many samples to help guide us with what we make. And it's fine to like copy or case. A lot of times we say case, and that could be copy and share everything, copy and steal everything, copy and change everything. It's really up to you. But I thought that was a really pretty little card. Okay, so let's try to make one more card using some of the things that aren't just black and white, because apparently, as you see, that's what I'm drawn to. But we're gonna give a go at using some of that foil paper, and that's why I cut out this love in the foil. Okay, so let me see. Where did I put the paper? Okay, so I cut out the love in that color. So we're gonna go with that one. Shall we just, you know what, we're gonna just make this the whole little card front. So let's pull in our trimmer. We're gonna go 4 inches by 5 1/4. We'll attempt to see if I can make it without black. I don't know. I may have to do it. I like black with cards. Even when they're not just black and white, I like it with bright colors. But I did get out a piece of Sahara sand, which is, well, okay, all the browns are my favorite, which I was going to say, which is one of my favorite browns, but they are all my favorite. Woo. All right, so let's fold this in half. I'm kind of feeling, it's pretty funny. I normally make vertical cards, and the 2 cards I made this morning already, those other samples, they were both horizontal cards. So let's go for a vertical card. What if we put that on there? Don't worry, we're going to have to put something because this won't show up if we don't. Aw. And then, where's the stamp set? We're going to do that "You So Very Much" and die cut that out. And we are going to stamp that in, I don't know, Sahara sand is really light for stamping. So I feel like we need to up that a little bit, and we will go, we're going to up it 2 levels and go to soft suede. Okay, so I need a little scrap of white. All right, and we are going to get fancy and use the little die cut. I normally would probably just do a little strip, but are going to do a die cut. Okay, so I said we were going to go to soft suede and see if that works. Now this, since it's a photopolymer, I could probably die cut it first and then stamp it because you can see where it's going. But in general, I recommend you stamp and then die cut. But it can be done the other way. All right, so let's cut that off. Pull in our little die cut machine. I guess it's funny, I name lots of things, but I don't usually name my crafty things. But my friend Jody, she calls this Baby Boss and the big one Big Boss, and I thought that was super funny. So I'm just gonna call it the little die cut machine. But it is funny because I name so many other things. And you would probably laugh, but our trash can is named Trashy. Yep. Okay, that goes there. Then we need a top. Okay, put the top on. And you don't have to put it all the way on. Let's see, oh, I moved it too much. So if that happens, you know what you need? You need a piece of washi tape, which we don't really sell anymore, but you probably have a back load of it somewhere. There will be a magnetic plate eventually. We have one, but there were some issues with them bowing too quickly. So Stampin' Up! Has issued a coupon, so you can buy something else right now. If you did buy one, you would have got an email with that. So they're working on it. I hope that they can fix it because it was really nice. But I think that if you did a lot, it would bow way quicker than it should for the price. So washi tape to the rescue. Ooh, that is very cute. Okay. It's a little crooked, I see there now at the end, but is it too crooked? I think it's too crooked, but well, you know what? We're gonna see if we can flip it over. Let's look. Oh, that is a tiny piece of paper. Okay, so I would still normally, we're gonna wing it and see if we can do it. This way you can learn from all my mistakes. I would definitely recommend you do the way we just did because you see how little that piece of paper is. But I am gonna see if I could be the luckiest crafter in the world today. Ooh, sorry, I just bumped the camera with my head. And get that on there. On the back side. Woo. Let's see. Yes, I am the luckiest crafter in the day. So isn't that cool? You can mess it up and just flip it over. All right, let's see. Oh, that is so cute. So I feel like we need some kind of shape behind this. We need a heart. We do need a heart. All right, hold on. 1 second. I should have brought the heart dies over here, but they're out. Oh, okay. I love these. If you have a die cut machine, you should have these Be Mine stitch dies. They are very, very fun. Let's see. This one's my favorite. We're going to use that one. All right, so we need a little piece of Sahara sand. Oh, wait a minute. We could try the foil. Let's go all out. So, should we do Sahara sand foil or should we do the same pink foil? Let's see. We're going to do the Sahara sand foil. Okay, so what we're going to do, a lot of times when I do something like this, I don't cut the whole thing unless I'm going to make like 5 hearts and I know I want 5 hearts. When I'm not sure, I just literally go like this and I just cut it. That way, there's less paper waste in case I decide I want a bunch of little rectangles or something else. And so I'll just put it away like that, and then that's just, it is what it is. All right, this should fit in our little, oh my gosh, I am gonna call it the mini boss. I totally just did. This is gonna fit in our little mini boss. No, I said mini boss. She calls it boss baby. Nope, I'm probably gonna call it mini boss. It doesn't need a name. You could just say your mini die cut machine. Whoa, there we go. So the mini, of course, if it was a bigger heart, I wouldn't have been able to use it. So I think the mini is great for travel, for keeping right on your desk. I mean, if you're like the crafter that needs it all, like, you know, we've talked about kitchen implements, and that's how I think about craft supplies. You can get by with the basics 100%, no problem. But sometimes you want all of the tools to make the crafting go easier. And so keeping that like right by my desk makes it easy. Oh, look at that pretty heart. Look at this. We're making a card with no black. That makes me pretty happy. Should I put it right in the center? No. I like it like this, kind of off to the side. I'm going to put it on with dimensionals. That is a very cute card. Do we need a bow? What do you think? Do we need ribbon? I almost think we don't. When you put a bunch of sparkle, you don't need ribbon. Nope. I think I'm just going to put it on like that. That's a simple card. I mean, of course, there's a lot of die cutting and whatnot, but it's a pretty simple card. And so, with all of that, we can just stick it on. All right, so get out your Stampin' Seal. Put the lid on. And it's a new roll. Had to fill it up. I couldn't find it the other day, and then I was like, oh, because it was empty and it was sitting somewhere else. Oh, it's so smooth at the beginning. It's when it starts to get low that I think it gets a little wonky. All right, so what is this paper called? Let's see if I can actually say the words. This is the Love You Always specialty paper. This is the Love You Always foil sheet that we cut the heart out from. And then the other paper, they just named them all the same, is, oh, the other paper is called True Love, the black and white paper. So there we go. Whoa. All right, I'm gonna put this cute little heart right in the center. And then, oh, I love this little guy. That is gonna go off center. We need mini dimensionals. Whoa, let me get them. Here we go. All right, so minis are great for when you want to get up in the tops of things, the bottoms of things. All right, so we're gonna put dimensionals, and we could do a regular one there in the middle. I'm going dimensional crazy. Take off the backs. I got my nails done this week, so it always takes me a second. Just like, you know, when you cut your nails, it always takes a second to get used to them. And I do not have long nails, and I hardly ever get them painted, but I'm always excited when I do. So I went with this shiny blue. That was my ode to winter. And my toes are a darker blue, also shiny and sparkly. All right, love you so very much. And I'm going to leave that one low. So we are going to put that on glue dots. So let's see, what else do I have to do? So, okay, so I'm going to do one of these videos every day for 5 days, so until the 4th. I can tell you that one of the sweets I'm definitely going to do, but towards maybe the last day, is the beachy one, because it's absolutely beautiful and I really want time to make some samples. And I know one thing I'm going to show you guys is the foil embossing stuff. I don't know what its fancy name is, which may possibly go in back order when the catalog starts because it's apparently been pretty popular, but I definitely want to show you that. And I'm going to show you a stamp set that is maybe a little off the beaten path for some people with that. So if you have a suite that you've seen me show on like an unboxing, or you've seen something and you want to know more, so I have 2 in mind. That means there are 2 more that I will take suggestions for. Okay, let me show you all the projects. Look at this. I love that card. Isn't that a pretty card? And it's the same suite. Now, do you have to use these colors? No. Could you use these stamps in many, many other ways? Yes. Do you want it all? Yes. So let me know. All right, let me get it back up here. So thank you so much for coming by the Crafty Corner today. I'm so glad to have shared a little bit of crafting with the Love You More. I think that's what it's called, hopefully. Oh, nope, the Love You Always suite, which will be available for purchase starting on January 5th. If you don't have a demonstrator and you need a catalog and you would like to order, please contact me. You could send me an email at audramonk@yahoo.com or go through my website, audramonk.stamps. Thank you so much. Have a great day and stay crafty. I'll see you next time.